I feel so sorry for Ruben Amorim because he has made a statement after the game of Manchester United that Manchester United go suffer. Say we go suffer for long before we go get it right. Though some people were not happy with that statement. But what do you want me to talk? In the chat talk and I say, he even said it, that he go better say we suffer now, then we'll go pop later. When maybe like suffer this season and get it right from next season. And he's not talking about instant results. And I think some Manchester United fans are really seriously seeking for instant results based on how long Man U allowed Ten Hag stretch and reach. So I'm afraid for him because I don't think Man U fans have that much patience, to wait for probably only 12 games gone already, and you are saying we will suffer this season and next season we will pop, for example. So I don't think Manchester United fans would be ready to watch 26 Premier League games this season that's coming up, and they will still be stressing again. I don't think it's possible. But now, these are the few words he said. He said, my players were afraid. The players were thinking too much, that they were afraid and they were thinking too much. And when they have the ball in possession, they were worried about where they should be. Now, this statement aligns with what I said on social media, or Facebook and IG, when people were like, hey, give him time, give him this, give him that. I don't thought he said, no, give her time. I love Amorim, he's a good coach. And trust me, the guy will deliver if you give her time, yes. But my only issue was that the instant change he implemented. If you watch the interview, he said they trained for only 2 days. How can you have only 2 days full-time training? If not you that call after 2 days training, make change formation if you do one. That's Sporting when he come up from now. So when you don't do that 3-4-2-1 formation since so. If anybody go there, go change down to 4-4-2 now or 4-2-4, the formation does scatter. Or 4-1-4-1, it does scatter the full Sporting formation. So how can you change a formation that a team has played for years after just 2 training sessions, teaching them that, okay, see the way they play my style? It's not easy. So I felt like he could have had about 5, 6, 7, 8 sessions before he can start changing things. Or maybe if you have to do it fast, first play this number 1 first, since they just come for international break, only 2 days in a train, then Bodo Glimt for Europa on Thursday, you will try her. Then any error will come from there, you correct out. Or against Everton for weekend, una can't do better. That's what I was expecting. Now, he went on to make that statement of players being afraid and players being worried, that they were worried too much, they were thinking too much, and they didn't know where to be. And if you give an example of who actually didn't know where to be for me, is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looked lost in the game, and I will be very honest, as far as this formation would deserve 2 10s, Bruno will not flourish there. I'm being honest with you. It's just like say you won't play De Bruyne for 2 10s. It does not work. To me, I feel like it will work for Bruno Fernandes. I trust Amorim to find a solution for that. And also, Manchester United fans, Ruben Amorim also went on to give a huge shout out to Onana. He said because without Onana, they're not for lose today. And I want to be honest, Onana, he seems to be the most disciplined Manchester United player so far, who has worked on himself from what Ten Hag. He didn't care about whether not Ten Hag there or not. He also back to inform. He don't care. And players can actually work on themselves like that. And I want to give it to Onana. He's the most informed Manchester United player at this moment for me. I'm going to be honest. So that's what Ruben Amorim said with his words. And I want you guys to let me know what's your thoughts about switching the formation after 2 days training, and also your thoughts about him saying there's a possibility of suffering for a long year, for a long time before I will get it right. Do you think Manchester United players or Manchester United fans have that patience? And also, if we want to talk about Ruben Amorim getting his formation right, do Manchester United have the players that are right for him? What do you think on that? The midfield, the 3 back, I think Martinez and Euro has to come for that to work. And also the attacking players, Rashford as a 9 or Rashford as a 10. I think there will be a lot of work because so many of Manchester United attacking players are good on the wide areas. What's your thought on that? On Manchester United's situation, the players that he has available, and him saying that you guys must be more prepared to suffer for a long time before things get to work. Do you expect an instant result for him, or you are going to give him time? And lastly, will Bruno Fernandes work in this formation, having 2 10s in the field? Let me know your thoughts. Hang me your boy, Coach B.I. International. Ruben Amorim, welcome to the Premier League, a league where things go to visit a village, what they do you. Nothing they do you. A very, very, very demonic place. Welcome. What time?